So what's up everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Grace Anyango. I'm a registered nurse and also a psychiatrist. Here we will be making good stories, talking about life, our life experiences back in the days, right now, and what you're hoping to experience in the future, and also education. We'll also be here for educational purposes. So today 29th of September 2024, tutakupiga story yangu ya high school, like basically my life in high school and everything that happened, that how much I had fun and all that kind of stuff. So in high school I went to two schools, Nduru Girls na Rapogi Girls. So so basically form 1 nilikuwa Nduru Girls, and then form 2 to form 4 nilikuwa Nyabisawa Girls. What did I say? Yeah, Nduru Girls form 1, Nyabisawa Girls from form 2 to form 4. So form 1 I was chilled, like I didn't go against the school rules. I was always in the right place at the right time. So like, but there's this one time, this is the only story that stood out in my form 1 story. There's this one time a guy sent a letter to a girl in my class in form 1. Of course, alikuwa anaitwa Prudence, and the guy, and we never got to know his real name unless the girlfriend knew, but alikuwa anajiita Afro. Alikuwa anaitwa Afro, kila mtu alikuwa anamjua kama Afro juu during my music festival walikuwa na perform this Afro mama mtoto was, and he was the lead soloist. He was cute though. I guess he was Ugandan or something. Yeah. So this guy had a girl in my class. I'll call it a Prudence. So one time he sent a letter to Prudence. So me and Prudence were like first row, the last column. So I was sitting on the second last column and Prudence on the last column. So like basically tulikuwa backbenchers. So yeah. So when the letter reached the recipient, I didn't really read, but I got a chance to see the letter, but it had too much English, complicated English. So I was like, no man, I'm not doing this. So yeah, that is that. But I didn't read it. To date, I don't know the content of that letter. So that same night, the same day that the letter arrived, that same night, boys from Nduru boys snuck into our school at night with our school uniform. So imagine the boys had our school uniform. How they got access to them, I don't know. I don't want to know. I never got to know back then till date. So while listening kwa shule, same thing, same story. I didn't know when they got into our school. I don't know how they were caught and when they were taken back to their school, because me nalala, I could win a prize for sleeping, a summer award if there is any. So me asubuhi naamka like, yo, what are the boys walikuwa shule nini. So like, you know, the first thing the teachers and the administration is trying to do is like the connection, the dots. So it's got to the teachers that kuna dem form 1 tulikuwa tuna stream moja because it was a beginning school, ilikuwa imefika tu form 3. So stream ni moja, form 1 anaitwa Prudence, blah blah blah. We were so few, so joining the dots was like 1 + 1. Alitumwa letter, and so this is the interesting part. So this Afro guy was also part of this crew that snuck into our school. So you know, even you as a teacher, even if I was a teacher back then, I would not even look further. I would just take Prudence and whoever got to read the letter. So Prudence and I don't even remember the rest of the girls, surprisingly. When tulipata chance ya kushika hiyo letter ama kusoma, tukaitoka ofisi. So you know the drill. Say the content or you're beaten. Na kama unajua shule za Nyanza, okay, that one was in Kisii, Riosiri Kisii, so yeah, but unaundwa. That is the only point I want to pass across. Unaundwa kama ng'ombe, hata ng'ombe haundwangi, unapigwa. So tuliundwa, amjai undwa nyinyi. Tulipigwa kuanzia like around 10 yeah 10. Tulifungwa kwa ofisi, unapigwa, mwalimu anaenda ana recharge, anarudi anaenda anacharge, mnapigwa say. Me, I'm a snitch, honestly. I'm a depending with whatever is in question, but I would have said kama ingekuwa, but I didn't read, but tulichapwa. So from that day I promised myself I'm going to transfer hiyo shule, sirudi form 2 hiyo shule, na sirudi. But tuliundwa, I don't know if, but ni hivyo tu. Wale pia I guess walichapwa the other end, but from the story that I had is walikuwa suspended on their school now, at their school Nduruboi sasa. So that was that. So third term, when that was a second term, yeah, after music festival, yeah, of course, after music festival, we got to know the guy, they got to meet. Yeah, so it was second term. Third term came. So sorry, I told you guys it's a beginning school. So I'm nataka kuendelea kujenga. So third term, since it's the long holiday, everyone was supposed to carry everything home. From your mattress, besheni, books, everything. The school was supposed to be left empty, like nothing that belongs to the students in school. So mimi nilibeba kila kitu, besheni, box, mattress, blanketi, books, name it. The only thing I didn't carry is maybe kitu ilipotea, but nilibeba kila kitu. And when I got home, nikamwambia mamangu, I didn't even tell her that tumebeba kila kitu because the school is under renovation ama inaendelea kujengwa or something. Nilimwambia I'm not going back to that school, and that's that. That's why I've carried everything back home, and I'm not going to that school, and that's that. Hey, and you know, I love my mom, man. Yeye ni mtu ananga maneno mingi hivyo tu, ndo tumesema mama. And yeah, nyuma ndo tukaanza ku school hunt. Niko hapa Kerry Girls, nilienda Sironga kufanya hiyo interview Kerry Girls na Nyabisawa. So I was more happy I got Nyabisawa but not Kerry and Sironga. I was happy for Nyabisawa because there was a girl that I had to learn, and it was Valentine Vera. So kwa nae primary but class 8 peke yake, because better part of my primary pia tulikuwa nilikuwa Rapogi Girls, St. Teresa's Rapogi Girls. Hapo ndo nilikuwa from class 2. I went to boarding in class 2. From class 2 to class 7 nilikuwa Rapogi Girls. Class 8 ndio nilikuwa Elbetha na Rapogi Girls. So I was so excited to go to Nyabisawa because at least I have one person that I know. Yeah, so Nyabisawa was nice. Sasa, and let me tell you guys, one thing about changing schools is catching up. Catching up, yo, is not, unless it can only be easy if in your previous school mlikuwa ahead. But kama mlikuwa nyuma, when you compare to your recent school, ni hivyo, unless when mtu unaweza catch up haraka. So ilikuwa hivyo. I went to Nyabisawa Girls. I was admitted. It was a nice school. Confusion hapo hivyo. Nikaenda Sangra dormitory. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So in Nyabisawa Girls, I was in Form 4 winners. We had 3 streams: winners, achievers, and victors. Victors ilikuwa wale watu timid, composed, like watu wataki vitu hivi ni kusoma na ni kusoma, and they were like au ndo wanajua like math, sciences, all that kind of stuff. Hiyo ilikuwa victors. From Form 2 to Form 4, like during my time, even ndo walikuwa from Form 2. Hakuna point walichange mpaka tukafika Form 4. And victors ni wale mabuji, like hawana stress, hawana nini. Alafu winners were just neutral. Utapata wale machopi wako tu hapo hivyo. Crime documentaries kila siku tuko tu hapo tumerelax, tuna maneno hivi, but yeah, hivyo ndo ilikuwa. So in Nyabisawa Girls, yo, kwa fresha ni newcomer, it's crazy. I remember there's this time, was I sleeping or what was I doing in class? I was sleeping, and then Mr. Henry, I can't forget that, chakakuja kanambia, you, are you a newcomer? Yes. Go pack your things and go back to your school. So I'm in class like, sasa inaanzaje, nafanyaje? So like ana watu wachiki class. At least if people laughed ningejua like it's a joke. So mimi ni kama nishaanza na kulala class, nishaanza kupelekwa mbio. Yeah, but nikamfuata hivi akaniambia go back to class and never sleep. That was just that. Form 3 nikajikuta na simu. So my first, I had a phone in form 2 or form 3? Yeah, form 3. Nikajipata na simu, nikaambia mwalimu, alikuwa anaitwa Mr. Witi. Tulipelekwa I don't know how we ended up with the teacher, but nikamwambia mimi I was supposed to withdraw some money from this phone and then I pay my school fees, but I don't know anyone in Migori because to my school, I come from Rongo, so from Rongo to Migori, then Migori to school, so I didn't know anyone in Migori mwenye anaweza beba, so nikafika nao shule. Si akaichukua hivyo. Closing day kuiendea, ulisikia wapi? Ni yako. Hivyo ndio Yesu ilikuwa Asam Itel. Kwa Itel ama Techno, but Itel ilikuwa Itel. Hivyo ndio ikaenda. So that's first. Is it first term or second term? Hapo hivyo. Then I came back to school. There's something that happened. Yeah. Music festival, like there was nothing that got to hapo hivyo. Auto book tuliandika. I remember I had like 3 personality. I was Grace Adrian, nilikuwa Grace Otieno, and there is another Kemunto something Kemunto. So tumefeel hapo auto book. I have, so my home boyfriend anatumia Grace Anyango na tumia letter. I never really used to like sasa hiyo auto book, you fill it, then you take it to another school, right? If any of your schools you guys did that. So naandika to him, I write with my original identity, then another one Grace Adrian. So it's like these 2 guys, not the original one, but these 2 guys got to join the dots, I don't know. But sasa one day during music festival, I could call music festival, doing a music festival in Ghana, but I guess it was some these competitions or exams that I would never dare to go, because if you fail and you come back to school, you will be whooped like it's your last day. So it was benchmarking, blah blah blah, those contests. It was it chemistry? Yeah, basically I think it was chemistry. Let's take akuja shule. These 2 guys wrote letters, 2 different letters, each one of them, and they placed both of them in the same envelope, and I'm the same person. So I was like, this guy's got to know. But yeah, me, I was not good at writing letters and reading. So the incident that happened to me in Form 1, it's like it's traumatized my whole high school. So unless someone read the letter in class or someone just verbally tells me the content of the letter, like I would have the letter, get access to the letter, but reading, I really never read letters. When you niliandikia letter, nilikuwa tunajikuta na waandikia tu wimbo, and that is that. So yeah, ni hivyo. And then music festivals happened. I went to each and every music fest, except when I was in Form 4. So Form 4, I had like a phone again. It was so many. I remember there was me, there was Vivian, there was we had 2 Vivians, Vivian, and then kulikuwa na Adelaide. Yeah, those ones. Sasa was so many, but sasa sisi ndio tulipelekwa kwa ofisi tukakuwa suspended. So me, I was suspended basically because it became a norm. The first one I was forgiven, but now this one is a norm. So tukakuwa suspended. Now this suspension, the beginning was like, now it was 2nd term going to 3rd term, so I was suspended at the end of 2nd term, but this suspension was the first day. It was counted from the first day of the opening day, yeah. So like 2 weeks after opening, that's when we were supposed to report to school. So yeah, but we all, like each one of us had a phone, but we planned that one person was going to carry the lawama, and that was Vivian, the polite Vivian, not the bougie Vivian, carried the lawama for us. But I felt so sorry for her. Yani siku ya kureport. So you see, like, I saw the mom and I was like, yo, she was so nice. Alikuwa anakaa mtu wa kanisa, and I was like, ai jamii, why her? But ni hivyo ilisha kwa sasa. Tulisema sasa yeye ndiye alikuwa na simu, sasa si wengine. There was a time that shule yetu ilichomeka, one of our dormitories, but nikaomba simu, nikapiga home, so tukamwomba simu, akapiga simu home, and ni hivyo ndio ikakuwa. So we were suspended. So on the day that we came back to school now, I came with my mom. My mom was told to beat me up. She said no, so the teacher beat me up. So we were all told to don't cry. So we were all told to call the people that we called. So that Adeline, I think she's a teacher right now, was told, she said she called her boyfriend. When she called her guys, sorry, mommy problems. When she called her boyfriend, the boyfriend said like, I'm calling you back. Guess what, guys? The boyfriend switched off his phone. He never called back. I don't know if they continued dating because we all met in school. I don't know where she came from. She doesn't know where I come from. So, but yeah, that you really stand out for the whole situation. Like, mimi nikawambia, I called my mom. Mimi sikupigiwa simu yo, nikaangalia like mamangu like mbona unaniruka? So it was like ameniruka, and I'm like, hapana mom, nilikukall. So nakumbuka ile siku hivi na hivi, nikakwambia shule imechomeka, ukaniuliza nimetumia simu gani, akasema oh sawa, ulinipigia. Mimi singerukwa juu sasa nilipigia nani? Juu mimi sasa nilikuwa, because mimi the biggest thing I used to do with the phone ni kunini, like music usiku, like music has always been therapy to me. So it was only music. Sasa ningesema nilicall nani? And you know peer pressure. Sasa nilikuja tu na juu kwa unajaribu kuonyesha watu wewe ni kichwa ngumu and all that kind of stuff. Sasa hiyo ndio kitu ilifanya ni I'm giving you TP. So guys, I will continue the story. After that incident, there are many more incidents that happened to me in high school. So subscribe, follow, like, subscribe, share, comment, like. We will be talking more and more. I hope and I believe that all my stories are interesting. That is just one. So I gotta go because now I have a son who is also gonna lie to me the way I lied to my mom back in the days. Hey baby, but don't lie to me, okay? I love you. Bye my people. Subscribe and subscribe. Bye. See you next time.